Hey, this is Rich from Jezebel. I'm here with Luke Macfarlane.
Hey, Rich.
So we're going to talk about Bros.
Let's do it, bro.
Well, like when people ask you like what the elevator pitch or whatever this movie is, how do you describe it?
When two emotionally unavailable men decide that they want to be emotionally unavailable together.
A lot has been made of the historic nature of this movie.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of the first rom-com that we've seen featuring two men.
Yep.
Did the historic nature of it at all factor into your decision to do it?
No, I mean, like, let's be honest. A feature film produced by Judd Apatow, directed by Nick Stoller. This is a highlight of any actor's career to be in a studio feature film with those names.
There's a lot of kind of funny gags in the movie in addition to the relationship. One of them is consistently making fun of Hallmark.
Yes.
And it's kind of inclusive programming.
Yes.
You're a veteran of Hallmark.
I am.
movies.
I've done 13 movies with them. A lot of people ask me, like, did you suggest all this Hallmark stuff? I did not. It was in the script. You know, the thing about Billy Eichner, if you know anything about him, is he has made a career out of commenting on things that are happening in popular culture and sort of making fun of them.
Did you relate to the Bros script at all? This idea of emotional unavailability, coming together, and how that kind of plays out when men get together?
Yeah, totally. My character, Aaron, kind of starts off in one place and ends up in another place. I think it's indicative of a lot of men in our culture, not just gay men, that kind of wear a sort of protective shield of sort of like appearing tough, appearing sort of emotionally unavailable, and I think all men in our culture are kind of guilty of that.
Do you think of this movie doing things that other movies about gay culture don't? You know, just beyond the kind of the broad strokes of the historic nature, that kind of fine detail.
There's a lot of comments about sort of every member of the LGBT community, but I think one of the unique things about Bros is because our entire cast was all LGBTQ, we are comfortable kind of poking fun at each other.
And I think that gets at something that I really appreciate about this movie, which is that it is obviously intelligible. Anybody could kind of watch it and understand what's going on, but I also think that the movie doesn't really pander to straight people. I think it speaks directly to a queer audience a lot of the time.
Yeah, it was a really hard needle to thread,
right.
You know, so yeah, we have to make sure the queer community feels seen and represented, but it is for everybody. My mother came from here. She loved it. She took a lot from it. She was very curious about poppers.
So what did you tell her?
I told her I don't do them.